Hi, my name is Robbie Anderson. Welcome to the Morning Marshal. Today for National Day is National Animal Cracker Day. So you should treat yourself to one of the best childhood snacks. Animal crackers were first brought to the U.S. from the UK, where they were invented in the late 1800s by Nabisco Barnum. Today for lunch is regular or hot and spicy chicken tenders. I'm out of ideas, so if you're too chicken, cross over to the burger line. Tomorrow for breakfast is pancake on a stick. You better be ready. The end of this week starts shows for Marshall County High School's production of Mamma Mia. There will be a show for us students, so if you want to go to that, pay your first block teacher $5. More shows will be held on the 20th and 22nd at 7 p.m. with one matinee on the 22nd. Tickets for these will be $10 and sold at the door. And a huge thank you and a great job to Georgia Hall, who plays Tanya in the show, for creating the posters. Tucker Jackson went to Tater Day 2 weeks ago and gave us his experiences while partaking in the event. Take it away, Tucker.
Hey guys, we're here at Tater Day today. This is my first time, so this will be interesting.
I guess we should talk about the shopping stands first. The shopping stands were very, very unique, I must say. They were full of stuff ranging from purses to like shirts and that type of stuff. There was a lot of very interesting stuff there. I did not buy anything in particular, but just something I wanted to point out. I did not eat any of the food personally. I did not want to gain 40 pounds in a matter of an hour. The food was pretty expensive for the most part. My friend Robbie, who was filming this with me, got a funnel cake on the way out, which he said it was pretty good. So even though I don't have much on the food itself, the food was probably pretty good. The traffic was pretty awful. Whenever I was trying to arrive here, I wanted to get lunch at a Dairy Queen, and it took so long to get through everything to the point where I think I left at like 11:10 for the recording session, and I arrived at Dairy Queen, I think not even just a little bit over an hour later. The traffic was so bad. It got a little better by the end of the day, but around the time that I went, it was pretty bad. So if you guys don't like bad traffic, I would suggest you not go, or else you probably have a road rage. If you're like me and almost 18 years of age, you probably not like the rides because most of them are just like kiddie rides. So if you want to bring your little brother or sister to one of these things, I do think they'll probably have a good time, but for you personally, probably not. Looking around a lot because I wasn't really planning on doing anything, and I saw a lot of people having a really good time. Tater Day hasn't really been a thing for like 3 years since COVID, so seeing everybody so happy and wanting to do stuff is really a sight to see. How would I rate Tater Day? Well, I would definitely go. Tater Day isn't really that big of a thing. It's just very unique to our Pacific area. I would definitely go once.
Hello? Alright. I've just been informed that Lobby Hobbies has yet another release. Let's check it out.
Did you know that there are enough bones in your entire body that you could make up an entire skeleton? I bet you didn't. And did you also know that if you took all of your organs and laid them flat, you would die? I bet you didn't know that either. Isn't that whack? Anyway, those were your cool, useless, wacky facts for the day. Back to Lobby Hobbies. See you guys. See you later. All right, Mr. Taylor, what is your hobby?
Well, I actually have two, okay? The first being chasing Pokemons around, and at the top of the list would have to be extreme beetle fighting.
Beetle fighting. Do you get any money off of that?
No gambling, just
No
beetle
gambling,
fighting.
Just beetle
You
fighting.
need to check it out sometime.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Check it out.
Have a nice day. Hello. What is your name and what is your hobby?
My name's Hayden, and I like to fish and just hang out with friends, I guess.
Fish. What specifically do you like to catch the most?
I like bass fishing and catfishing mainly.
Do you do any bow fishing?
I don't do much bow fishing.
No. Okay, cool. And you, sir? What's your name?
My name's Casey. I like to run a little bit, yeah.
Like track?
Yeah, I do
Oh,
track.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. How long have you been in it?
This is my first year.
First year?
Yeah,
Cool.
I do cross country in the fall.
Exciting. Cool. Thank you guys very much. Mr. Top Hat Dinosaur, what is your hobby?
My hobby is eating leaves and being really loud and noisy.
Thank you very much for your time. This was Lobby Hobbies.
Quick reminder that summer school is from May 30th to June 16th. This is for students who are missing credits or failed a class. Transportation is provided, and so is food. You need to do summer school if you want to graduate. The countdown is on for prom. Prom is April 29th. Scan the QR codes on the screen for pre-approval and picture sign-up. Pictures will be taken by Gwen Moss in the upper gym lobby. Picture appointments are from 4:00 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. After that is the first come, first served, 7 o'clock to 10 p.m. Now that the end of the 2023 school year is close, there are lots of students that are career ready, many like Cheyenne Shilton. Cheyenne is a Marshall County High School senior who is all set to become a pipe fitter after high school. Senior Christina Gill sat down with Cheyenne to talk about how she became career ready while following her passion.
I'm Cheyenne Chilton. I'm a senior at Marshall County High School. I'm a welder and I'm career ready. So I took it because I didn't know what it was, had no idea what welding was, but my uncle welded. My Nana Liz was an iron worker. My uncle, he did a lot of welding in his job too, and so just like I heard a lot about it, and so my brother was like, well, take it. So I took the class, and now I'm a senior, and I've taken all of his classes, and I'm taking them again. If there were no welders, we would not have this building. If it's the tiniest thing, if you look around, everything that is metal and that is holding up a building or holding up just like a railway or a table is welded. The desk in school, welded. That table welded, literally half of everything in here has been welded on. There is multiple things in the tech center, in the high school, out in real world cars, trucks, everything. So if we didn't have any welders, nothing would be built, nothing would get done. I mean, yeah, we have electricians and carpenters and stuff like that, but like to hold big skyscrapers and stuff like that, you need it welded. It's definitely a male-dominated job, and so the chances of you getting hired will be more likely if you came straight out of this, I guess you could say, program or pathway. As soon as you graduate, there is jobs waiting for you. You're automatically going to get one. You just have experience, and it's fun. Not everybody's like, well, something could happen, like you're not physically strong enough or fit enough to lift heavy things, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. You can be the weakest person ever and you can still do this job. It does not matter about strength. And so, like, just being a woman in this, it's so much fun.
Are you free for June 3rd through to the 10th? Well, West Kentucky University will be offering a film and media workshop for those interested in media arts. It will be held on campus and offer hands-on workshop in 5 categories: film, photography, TV broadcasting, and radio broadcasting. West Kentucky University is offering all-inclusive tuition for $775, which includes instruction, food, housing, and field trips. Scholarships are available for those that attend. Applications can be found on the junior blog. Now let's get to know one of our seniors. Garrett Jones interviewed our senior, Bradley Collins. Let's get to know this cool cat.
My name is Bradley Collins. This will be my last year in the high school, so a senior. Started in middle school. I started out on the trumpet, but the reason I ended up moving instruments is because I shared an instrument with my older brother, and we broke it. So our band director was just like, I have an instrument you guys can play, and we enjoyed it. I started out on the trumpet, but I play what's called the baritone. But actually, most recently I had a lesson at Murray State University for a Quad State event. And the professor of the instrument that I play, baritone / euphonium or tuba, whatever you want to call it, he calls what I play the tenor tuba. Where a trombone has a slide, it would just be like giving a trombone valves and taking away the slide. It's really, it's for your lower sound. It's really your backup, you know, your low winds. I've always struggled trying to explain the instrument to people because no one knows what it is, but that's how I'd explain it, at least, like a baby tuba. If I'm not doing school or band stuff, I'm really just out with my friends. It's really, doesn't really matter what we're doing. I like to just sit around and hang out.
That's all we got for today, folks. See you next time.